video, I'm going to explain the new MTN USSD code to buy airtime, check data balance, and buy data. So keep watching. MTN have released a list of one unique code that all network can use. That is, it's not really directly that it's MTN that actually introduced this code. This code is being proposed and approved by NCC, which is the ministry concerned for telecoms. So MTN have really adapted to this code, and from my information and research, I found out that this update was being done because of the 5G upgrade. So for them to be able to switch to the 5G upgrade, that's why. But I don't think that information is concrete. So specifically for now, where the code is more like being vital, like where it's being mostly used now is for MTN. So MTN was the first to adapt to it. Though the same code also work for Airtel from what I check, but I'm gonna strictly explain on the MTN codes and how it works, not to confuse you. So if you're an MTN user, keep watching to the end. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and turn on the bell notification to get more updates, because from this coming season of this period now, I'm going to talk more about the telecom companies because they are now the hot cake of the day. So here are the detailed list of the new MTN code. What is the new MTN code and how to buy data, check data balance, and all you should know. Let's find out. Let's get started. So before, MTN has the general code to load recharge card of *555* pin hash, and for the 16 digit. Then for the 10 digit, you have *3351* pin hash. So but all of these are changed and fade away now, because very soon, which MTN is trying to combat with both codes, but soonest it will become the major code now, which is this new MTN recharge code or MTN loading code, which is the *311* pin hash now. So MTN have around 75 million subscribers in Nigeria. And I guess another favorite reason why people do love using MTN because of the night browsing, night calls, and plenty. But really, I don't really use MTN for browsing. I, for one, though that I have an ATM SIM, I use for experimenting, and I use for calls for my office line. But I do not see MTN as a browsing network for my budget, because MTN normally costs high for browsing. I don't know if it's the high speed or thereabout, but whenever I subscribe specific amount of data gigabyte and subscribe online network, MTN will get the first before the other one on the same browsing speed, on the same browsing site. Because I'm a blogger, so I do blog, so I have experiment how using both to write content to consume data for. So if you stay to the end of this tutorial, I'm going to show you some short code of the new USSD short code to buy each of the data plan and a lot of other shit. So I'm Dr. C, I'm your new SIM manager. So let's dive into the new code for MTN. Now, if you want to buy data for MTN, the new data code is *312#, no longer *131#. Sorry. The new MTN data code is *312#, no longer the *131#. So you can try that out. We're going to try that out shortly, but let's also dive into other code. So here is the screenshot or the infographic of the new updated list of code. So to borrow data or airtime, that is the borrow service, the former code was *606#, but the new code now is *303#. Customer care number before was 180, but now is 300. Now, to stop value added service such as all these codes, motivational speaking, and caller tools and thereabout, the former code was *447#, but the new code is *305#. To check your data balance on MTN before was *556#, but the new code to check MTN data balance is *310#. For credit recharge before, MTN credit recharge formerly before was *555#, but the new code is *311#. For data plan before was *131#, but the new MTN code is *312#. Now, all these code I've mentioned can be used. All this new MTN code or this new NCC harmonized code can be used on all network. So let's continue. For share service to like MTN share and sell and thereabout was *77# before, but now it's now *321# now. Then for verification of SIM registration, NIN linkage, NIN status before was *785#, but the new code now is *996#. So we can try add some of this code on our mobile device or dialer call and see if this code really works and what has changed so far. So now let me just quickly dip into this. To check your balance, to check your data balance for MTN before was *131**4#, but now the code to check MTN data balance is *323#. When you dial this code, you head over, you get to get a prompt that will tell you to select a plan, which I have the three plan of access plan balance, business plan balance, and FBB balance. So the one you should dial on is the one and send. I'm going to bring out your MTN data balance. So you enter one, press and send to bring out your MTN data balance. The code to share MTN airtime is *321#. So we have it on and on and on. So practically now I don't have my MTN SIM in this device I'm using to record now, which is that I cannot be able to show you the options for MTN. But I want to show you that the code for this MTN also work for Airtel, which is the new NCC harmonized code. I have an Airtel SIM inserted in this thing, which I'm using for internet connection. So I'm going to dial some of the code here and you see how it works. So here on my screen here are the examples of VAS, the value added service, which is the top service: show mass mobile, caller tunes, Ample Music, Prime Video, gaming, video services, religious services, MTN backup, football gist, relationship clinic, Igbo proverb, CNN news service, and MTN business promotion. So you remember when I told you about the code to get MTN value added service, which was the *447#, but which is now the *305#, *305#. So let's test if some of this MTN code would work on Airtel SIM. I told you before I don't have the MTN SIM in this device I'm using to screen record, which I have the Airtel SIM. And I told you also that NCC harmonized code are making it that whatever code you have for MTN is same function and same code for any network like Airtel and Glo. So I've not really tried it out on Glo, but let's try it out on MTN, which I've tested it before. So let me go to my die call, and let's check our data balance, or how will I put down? Let's check for to check balance. Let's check star 310 hash. I quickly hand over to my call die number and I impute star 130 hash. And you see, it's showing an option to select either between Glo and Airtel. So I'm going to check this code for both Glo and Airtel. But first of all, let's go for Airtel. You see that the MTN code, which was the star 310 hash, also work for Airtel to give me my data balance. Let's try same code for Glo now. Amazing. So same code also work for Glo, maybe getting different prompts, but all are same. So instead you select one for main balance. Wow, this is so nice. So there's no need now to start scamming. If you probably have the opportunity to have the first SIM of MTN, Glo, Airtel and 9mobile, you don't need to start scamming all the recharge code for each of the networks. All you have to do is just master the code for each of the functionality, and you'll be able to check data balance for both MTN, Glo, Airtel, 9mobile. I've not really checked on 9mobile, but we have actually tried the same code for Glo, Airtel and MTN, and they work perfectly well. So this is the new NCC harmonized code explained in this video in detail. Guys, I hope you understand what I've been saying all this while. So for a quick recap, the new NCC harmonized code that work for all the telecom network in Nigeria is for customer care is 300 for customer care. Then the one for borrow service, like to borrow airtime and data, is star 303 hash. Then the one for to stop value added service is star 305 hash. The one to check data balance is star 310 hash. Then the one to check credit recharge star, or the one to load credit recharge on any of the network is star 311 star pin hash. Then for data balance or to buy data, star 312 hash. Then for share service or share and sell, star 321 hash. Then for SIM verification, NIN status and linkage is star 996 hash. Guys, I hope that you understand all I have explained. And if whichever one you don't know, you can simply leave a comment, ask a question. I'm going to reply to every comment I'm getting on this particular topic now of this NCC harmonized code, or one code stuff being introduced by the NCC. So do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. See you on my next video. Thank you. Peace out.